The second annual Thousand Islands Wine and Food Festival, presented by Brockville and District Tourism, takes place June 17th and 18th at the Brockville Memorial Center, in conjunction with the Thousand Islands Jazz Festival and Art in the City. There will be local food producers, Ontario and international wineries, Ontario microbreweries, wine and cooking demonstrations, wine and food tasting, local artists, and live entertainment. Admission is just $8, which includes a souvenir wine glass. The festival takes place on Friday, June 17th from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. and Saturday, June 18th from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. at the Brockville Memorial Center. For more information on the festival, log on to their website at thousandislandswineandfoodfestival.com.
Many local people went down to Blockhouse Island over the weekend to view and tour the restored yacht Ken Garda, which was more commonly known around our region as the Magedoma, once owned by Brockville Senator George T. Fulford and his family. Long lines greeted the yacht and its crew on Sunday as it was open to the public for tours. The ship was in Brockville from Friday till Tuesday around noon before it departed the city of the Thousand Islands. Funds raised from tours of the yacht on the weekend will go to the Fulford Place Museum for upgrades to the drawing room. The ship was built in 1901 at the Pusey and Jones Shipyard in Wilmington, Delaware. Ken Garda was named as a combination of the last names of the original owners, Michigan lumber mogul Charles Canfield and his wife Belle Gardner. In 1904, George T. Fulford bought the steam-powered yacht and rechristened it the Magedoma after his family. They entertained many guests on the ship and included several Canadian prime ministers, and in 1927 the Prince of Wales, the Duke of Kent, and the British Prime Minister. During World War II, the Fulfords lent the Magedoma to the Canadian Navy as a training vessel in the St. Lawrence. It was returned to them in 1947 heavily damaged and in need of repairs. The Fulfords sold the boat shortly after, and it has changed hands several times since then. The ship was then sold to Frederick Burtis Smith, who lived aboard for many years at Rochester, New York. His efforts to preserve the old yacht can be credited with saving the vessel, but she slowly went into disrepair. In the early 1980s, an attempt was made to restore the vessel once again. The ship was disassembled in Boston, and an effort was made to rebuild the hull. But the project failed, and in 1999, the gutted hull sank in Boston Harbor. Fortunately, these efforts preserved the interior and restored the machinery for later use. In 2004, after years of efforts by historians and yachtsmen, Jeff Rutherford of Richmond, California began a full restoration funded by Marin, California resident Dr. Bob McNeil. The Ken Garda's original hull was damaged beyond repair, so it was meticulously measured, including laser scanning, with a new hull being reverse engineered, using modern welding techniques rather than the original rivet style. The original machinery was reconditioned and reinstalled. However, the existing 1911 Almy coal-fired boiler was replaced with an automated forced-draft oil-fired one. In addition, much of the elegant Victorian interior was reinstalled using the original Cuban mahogany woodwork. The restoration was completed in 2009. The restored Ken Garda will be a part-time feature of the Maritime Museum at Mystic, Connecticut. In addition, a local hockey team and Magedoma Drive in Brockville were named after the famous yacht. In Brockville, Dale Elliott, BN TV News.